What's up, Levant here, where the strange just keeps getting weirder and the weird just keeps getting stranger. Um, let's jump right in. This is gonna be a long video. I hope my computer doesn't freeze up. It's wimpy. Seems like if I got too many windows open or I try to play stuff, it just totally freaks out, or my mic will go out, and I don't know if it's somebody messing with me or just my computer sucks. But so we're gonna start here, back at an article that came out all the way 15 on June the 30th. Tom DeLay, he's I think he was actually, yeah, he was the majority leader. So the Justice Department wants to legalize 12 perversions. We have found a secret memo coming out of the Justice Department. They are now going to go after 12 new perversions. And when he says go after, he's talking about, making them legal, promoting them. Things like bestiality and making that legal, Tom DeLay said on Tuesday on the Steve Malbiz show or whatever that is. Not only that, but have a whole new list of strangities to go after the churches, the pastors, any business that tries to assert their religious liberty. This is coming, and it's coming like a tidal wave. So this was back in 2015, and has the world changed since then? I would say it is. I'm not going to leave any links to any of the articles, just because I'm going to go through a bunch of stuff. All this stuff's easy to find with a quick search. We'll tell you this is on, like I said, this is on Newsmax. 2015, like I said, and this is just here in America. Let's just take a trip around the world since then. Let's look at some of the crazy stuff that's going on in the world. So this is pretty recent, and so you could click. Let's give it a second. My computer sucks. So you could find these searches. Look, I just typed in Netflix pushes pedophilia. Netflix accused of pushing pedophilia, homosexuality, and the articles go on and on. You could click on any of these. Demonic Netflix cartoon pushes pedophilia, sexualizing kids, and we'll see a cartoon. So for all the people that are asleep, we'll see that our kids are watching cartoons or something that, like on Nickelodeon. And I remember my kids were watching Nickelodeon when I was a kid, Nick at Night or something. I walked in there and seen some of the commercials that were coming on in between the cartoons, and I about had a cow. I could not believe it. And that's, it was a long time ago. It was when I was still asleep, and I was like, what the hell is going on? Anyway, you'll see your kids, oh, it's a cartoon, so it must be okay. Just like Disney. Oh, it's Disney, so it must be okay. When Disney is one of the most awful things you could brainwash your children with on so many levels. But let's go on. So this is relatively new. This is all new stuff. Let's just click on one. These are all showing 2008, but let's see when this article came out. And I think I'm going to shut these windows as we go. New cartoon. So Netflix accused of pushing pedophilia and homosexuality in new cartoon. This came out September 13th, 2017, so it's relatively new. It's definitely after 2015. So what it is, oh, Big Mouth, yes, I have heard. One of my buddies was mentioning it to me, how awful it was. So there's that. So let's just keep going. What else is being pushed upon the people? I say y'all gonna have to just bear with me. This computer's just slow. Let's try this one. Alright. Give me a second, folks. I'm going to pause for a moment. Here's our next thing. We got Bruce Gender. So this came about it was about 2017. All of a sudden, all this transgender stuff was just huge. Like all of a sudden it was a thing, and it's everywhere now. So that time we've had the whole Bruce Gender thing, and to go along with it, we got this one in the same category. We got Obama Day. Michelle Obama drag children at the public library, so that's cool. We got all this being pushed upon us on the children, of course, and you know, and I want to say with this video, I'm just touching the tip of the very iceberg. This is just the tip of the iceberg of all the insanity that is going on in our world. So this is all relatively, you know, kind of known stuff. I mean, all this stuff's shown so far is been pretty, you know, it's been shown in the mainstream somewhat. Let's go. We got one more Netflix. I'm just gonna go through it real quick. Of course, they're pushing cannibalism. That's another thing the satanics they love is cannibalism, child sacrifice, pedophilia, and we're getting cannibalism pushed on Netflix. If y'all still watch Netflix, if y'all pay to watch Netflix, y'all are part of the problem because you are giving money to push these agendas upon other people unwillingly or unknowingly. I mean, yeah, they're willingly do it. And them people need to wake up. Welcome to your new reality, folks. I mean, just welcome to the new world. Let's see. This way. I do think the agenda Netflix has gotten pretty weird the past couple of years. Transgender heroes, cannibalism, thinly veiled MK Ultra, shit for kids, raunchy cartoons, blah blah blah, whatever, whoever that's from. So they're just another example. But let's go outside of America for a minute. Let's get outside of America. See what else is going on. So let's try this one. So this is really the new world. This is marriage in the new world. This is the new relationships here in the beast system. This one this is unbelievable. I think this one's sad. So a Japanese man marries AI. I mean, this isn't even a robot. This isn't even something he physically touches. This man has married artificial intelligence. He's married to a hologram. And I saw a little thing on it last night on the scariest movie ever. KJ does an awesome job. This AI sees him off to work, you know, sees him when he comes home, welcomes him home, just like, you know, it's a real life. And he thinks this is just a normal marriage. And that's where we're at, folks. This man being married to AI is a normal marriage now that we're headed into this beast system. So let's try this one. So first sex doll brothel in North America to open in Toronto. So that's good. So for all you lonely men out there, because you can't find a woman because they're all dressed like truckers and they don't need a man. With this, you know, this movement of women being independent, they don't need a man for anything. So they're all dressed like truckers, and you know, men are marrying AI and having sex with robots. Let's keep going. This is sex and dating and marriage in the new world. So there's another sex brothel coming to Houston, Texas. There's supposed to be something about there was a sex party in Texas just a couple of days ago, or as a robot sex doll party, and I saw that on the scariest movie ever, and I was going to show that, but I didn't find that. Oh well, I found this. There's another brothel coming to Houston, Texas for all you people that are just dying to have sex with a robot. I love this one. You can pay $10,000 to de-virginize a sex robot. That's it, just a measly $10,000. People are starving to death in this world, and you're going to pay $10,000 to de-virginize a piece of plastic. And I didn't even know if it was a virgin to begin with. That's what's awesome. So that covered a lot of things, man. This is the sexual world here as we enter the beast system, this new world order. But can it get any worse? Well, this is an older one. This might even been before the Tom Daschle thing. Bestiality brothels are spreading throughout Germany. And this has been going on for a while. Let's just click on one. Let's see when this this ad came out. So, or this, no, just a minute, folks. I'm sorry about that. All right, I'm gonna pause for just a minute. Sorry again. Mail.com, but you know there's several articles. It did come in 2016, so it was after that ad that or that that political news that I showed you. We're the sheep and we're getting screwed. So if all that wasn't enough for you, if bad, but just whatever. How about this one? Man is purchasing child sex doll, and don't worry, he wasn't charged. And child sex dolls the size of girls aged 3. This one is jailed for 16 months. And unbelievable. Japanese company manufactures lifelike child sex dolls. No porn charge for Kentucky man. And this madness just goes on and on and on. Welcome to the new world, everybody. Let's just see what happens if you're even remotely against any of this stuff. This is classic right here. Maybe we can try to watch the video. See how good my computer does. Disown their adopted son for wearing a Trump 2020 MAGA hat. And guess what, folks? I'm not a Trump supporter. I'm not a Trump fan. I'm not part of politics. I'm not on the left or the right. They're all criminals. But just the fact that they go against the liberal agenda that's being pushed, this is the kind of thing that happens. We'll try to watch this video if they got it here. Oh no, they won't have a membership. Nope. Anyway, you can look this thing up yourself if you want. That's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Gay Democrats disown their adopted child. Let's try this one. Let's see if we can watch it on here. If it'll let us watch it, we'll watch it. If not, we'll just move on. Alright, I'm going to pause and give it a chance to load up, see what it's going to do. Alright, I'm sorry folks, I couldn't get it to play. Everything's in the Bible. I'm just going to read a little bit to you. For anybody that might still be here who hadn't been disgusted or couldn't take the horrible job I did of making this video. So anyway, this is Romans 1, and I'm going to start at verse 24. Therefore God handed them over to impurity through the lust of their hearts for the mutual degradation of their bodies. They exchanged the truth for God for they lie and revered and worshiped the creature rather than the Creator, who is blessed forever. Amen. Therefore God handed them over to degrading passions. Their females exchanged natural relations for unnatural, and their males likewise gave up natural relations with females and burned with lust for one another. Males did shameful things with males, and thus received in their own persons the due penalty for their perversity. And since they did not see it fit to acknowledge God, God handed them over to their undiscerning mind to do what is improper. They are filled with every form of wickedness, evil, greed, malice, full of envy, murder, rivalry, treachery, spite. They are gossips and scandalmongers, and they hate God. They are insolent, haughty, boastful, ingenious in their wickedness, and rebellious towards their parents. They are senseless, faithless, heartless, ruthless. Although they know the just decree of God, and all that who practice such things deserve death, they do not only do them, but they give approval to those who practice them. Amen. So, God bless y'all. I hope y'all suffered through this video. I mean, I was just trying to point out just how far we have gone in such a short time. This world's going to hell in a handbasket. You know, this was just the men. This was just the male side of things in the two genders, all both of them. So we didn't even get to all the crazy shit the females are doing. But I love y'all people. If somebody kind of new to this channel or a channel like this sees something like this and this doesn't wake them up, I don't know what will, man. But love y'all. We'll see y'all next time. God bless.